Yeah, well, that's right. I'm joined by Amanda Fry, a registered dietitian with Intermountain Medical Center Heart Institute. And why is it, Amanda, we set these goals and we're almost setting ourselves up for failure? Why is that, and what are some of the reasons?
Yeah, well, I think when we think of, setting goals, we think, oh, I'm going to set a really large goal for myself because I want to reach that. Sometimes that's a bad idea because we don't reach it and then we get discouraged. So it's actually better to set short, attainable goals. That way, we can reach that and then go from there.
And so what I'm hearing is maybe smaller steps than these big leaps that we expect. Oh, we're going to lose X amount of pounds, say 10 pounds, and you think, well, maybe let's start with what?
Yeah. 1 to 2 pounds per week is a good goal for weight loss. Anything more than that, you're probably doing something that's not sustainable for the long term. And like with exercise, if you can, if you want to be a runner and you haven't been into running, sign up for a 5K instead of signing up for like a marathon.
And this might go for all goals that you might have throughout the year, I guess. I mean, how do you approach it and how do you tell someone, this is what your plan should be?
Yeah, just going forward and saying, what do you really want to work on? What can you maybe attain within the next month or so? Make that goal, reach that, and then go from there.
So say someone says, well, I want to lose 10 pounds. How do they go about doing it?
Yeah, definitely try and stay away from like fad diets and stuff. Anything that sounds too good to be true is probably too good to be true. So it's better to think of following an overall healthy diet and then healthy snacks if needed. Anything you're wanting to make a change with, try and make something that's sustainable for the long term.
So quick fixes is one of them. If it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is,
Probably
right?
is, yes.
What are some other not to do's?
Over restricting calories can tend to backfire on us because if we're, restricting so many calories, then we usually get really hungry and tend to overeat at the next meal or during the day. So it actually does backfire.
And so if you are trying to lose weight, how should we approach it?
Small, sustainable goals. That's the biggest thing. Restrict more calories, not too much restriction, and trying to get moving more.
So what are some of those fad diets that you are hearing, like the Mediterranean diet and some of those that are out there? Would you suggest or tell people not to do them?
Stay away from anything that's cutting out whole food groups. Mediterranean diet's a good diet. It's just eating less meat and more vegetables and fruits, and we're always promoting that. So more veggies and more fruit in the diet is great. Lean proteins are great too, and low-fat dairy products.
Where have you found the most successes?
Probably just trying to follow, simple, basic diets like that, not going on the whole diet mentality, having more of the lifestyle factor in there.
Okay, excellent tips. We've got more on our website on goodforutah.com and also on the Intermountain Medical Center's website right there. You see there on your screen. Thank you so much. Glenn, back to you.
Still ahead in